So this is like day 33 of my meditation, and honestly, I feel like meditation, it seems like it's all the craze nowadays in the self-help, self-development world. All the billionaires do it, all the most successful people spend some time meditating. What is so special about meditation? How can simply sitting still and doing nothing impact someone's life so significantly? Is it just a fad? Is it truly life-changing? Am I going to turn into a Buddhist monk? As someone who is into self-development, meditation has always been something I wanted to make a priority in my daily life. But every time I sit down to try and meditate, I'd always get impatient with it and I just lose the motivation to do so. Because whenever I try to meditate, I always feel like I'm just wasting my time because I don't really experience any immediate benefits. And my mind gets sort of just flooded with the things that I need to do for that day, and I actually become more anxious, which is the complete opposite of what meditation is supposed to do for you. And I just give up in the end and tell myself, meditation is not for me. I don't do it. I don't need to do it. I can't do it. But just like reading, and if you haven't seen that video, click right here. But just like reading, deep down, you know that this is something that's good for you. And I knew that this is something that was good for me and that I should be doing it. So for 30 days straight, I meditated every single day for 15 minutes. I meditate in the morning, sit on my bed, cross-legged with my back leaned up against the wall, set the phone timer for 15 minutes, and close my eyes. And I sit there and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Focus on the breath. Wait, when do I work today? Do I even work today? Oh my god, I still have to edit that video. What day of meditation is this? Did I even set my timer? Now for the first week or two, that's basically what kept happening to me. I would try to just focus my attention on my breath. Just focus on the air going through my nose and out through my mouth. And just feel that air, feel that breath go into and out of me. This is something that I got from Sam and Dan Harris, which are these well-known neuroscientists and philosophers.
The whole goal is just to notice when you've become distracted and start again. You return your attention to your breath and you just do that a million times. And every time you catch yourself wondering and go back to your breath, it's a bicep curl for your brain.
Bicep curl for your brain. And that's basically how I approached meditation. And if I wanted to get better at meditation, I had to put in the time and effort and the practice to doing meditation every day. I had to do my daily brain bicep curls. And so I did. And I guess starting on weeks 3 to 4, that's when I started to feel like I'm getting a little bit better at meditation. So this is like day 33 of my meditation, and honestly, I don't know. I would say that meditation is getting easier for me now. I'm able to sit down and I can sort of focus on my breath more, and I'm not so easily distracted by my thoughts. And even if I do get distracted, I can quickly readjust and refocus my attention on my breath. But other than that, I don't know. Okay, so I think one very clear difference is that I am more mindful of my breath, if that makes sense. I don't have to exactly sit down and be in a meditative position to sort of focus on my breath. I'm able to do that more easily just throughout the day whenever I have maybe 10 seconds to sort of just, find that sense of peace and be mindful of that breath and just sort of feel that breath going in and out. And sort of just, I can do that a lot easier. And I do find that to be quite helpful in sort of stressful and stress-inducing situations. You can sort of just, if you have that 10 seconds, I can sort of just collect myself and be mindful of my breath going in and out, and that sort of relaxes me. And I also would say that I got an indirect benefit from meditating for 30 days, and that's that I developed a morning routine. Like I mentioned, I have tried to, have this routine of meditation in the morning. I even, made a video about my morning routine where I said I meditated, but then I stopped. but hopefully I'll actually stick with this routine and actually do it for a longer period of time, because it feels good to have, you know, this routine in the morning. It gives me a reason not to hit that snooze button. It gives me a reason to get out of bed early, and also gives me something to look forward to do in the morning. I also found that by doing meditation first thing in the morning, it led me to do other productive things as well. Once I finished meditating, I sort of feel like, oh, since I've already started doing this productive thing for myself, why don't I continue on and do another productive thing? So, you know, after I finish meditating, you know, why not spend a few minutes reading my book, or, you know, write down a few things in my journal. The development of good habits seems to compound on itself. And I find myself being a lot more productive simply because I started out the day with just 15 minutes of meditation. You know, it's as if I want to keep up this streak of doing good things for myself. Now, in terms of the benefits I feel for my mental state, I don't feel a big significant change. I'm generally a pretty calm person, you know, I'm not overly anxious, I'm not super stressed all the time, and I'm usually just pretty level-headed. And, you know, I'm not saying this to brag or anything, but I guess maybe that's why I don't feel a super big difference from how I felt originally before I meditated to now after I've done some meditation. However, I still think I'll continue to meditate. I think it's a great way to start the day. And like I said, I feel like it's very important to develop some sort of morning routine for yourself. And, you know, who knows, maybe after 60 days of meditation, I'll sort of have some transcendent experience. I don't know, but I'll be sure to make a video about that. Thanks for watching, guys. I really did enjoy making this video. I want to try to do more of these sort of 30-day experiment styles. I'm actually in the middle of one right now. But, you know, let me know what you're curious of me trying, if you have any other ideas for sort of 30-day experiments. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.